truck shop and change the place up. I want to get it. There's no idea.
Out again.
It's probably due to the weather.
Weather? What weather?
It's supposed to storm sometime today. I'm doing good. How about yourself, Ashley? So you have our men today? What do you mean by that? Yeah, because you guys got me blocked. I just got it back. Pickles, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I don't know why they blocked me, but they did. I got it back. They think I'm begging for money. I'm just asking. I need to help my mom today. She's got to take her dog to the vet, and it's going to cost her $64. I don't know if you guys could help. Is there anybody that could help? I can put my Cash App up. They said if we get checks, we should help my mom out. Nothing wrong with the dog. Just gotta get rechecked.
Killing a cat.
From killing a cat. She's a service dog. She had her shots. She killed a cat in my mom's apartment. The neighbor of my mom's cat got killed by my mom's dog. She needs to go to the vet to get rechecked to make sure her shots are working. How many pets do we have?
3.
We have 3. My mom don't have money right now to pay for it. I'm just asking. Who's that man? He's my husband. No, you can't have him. Paradise, you're not going to talk to Carl or David. Show me your husband.
No.
No, he says no. No, you guys can't talk to him. Carl's sleeping, and he don't want to talk to you, Paradise. Carl with a K, not with a C. Pickles, and you know you can't see my son. Stepmommy is back? No, these are my sons. I gave birth to them. KFC. They call you a KFC man.
KFC man, what's that?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh
Man.
yeah, what's that?
I don't know. Can't show my sons to you, sorry. Rosemary said you look like a KFC man.
She's never seen me.
You never seen him. Neither has Paradise. Well, my husband's not single. He doesn't work. He can't work. I think she said she kissed him. Did Paradise kiss you?
Nope, never.
No, I did not show him my husband yesterday. He was sleeping. Get your facts straight. Lucy Kirk? How do I transfer? Transfer what? Dude, explain yourself. Transfer what? Money? I can give you my cash app, but I don't want to be thinking I'm begging. I'm not begging. I'm just asking. She's got to take her dog to the vet today. I'm back, people. Sorry I had to use the restroom. Good morning, Jules. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? Just trying to find a way to come up with $64 to help my mom out so she can get her dog to the vet. Tooth Fairy, $64 I need to help my mom.
Ready? Go.
She's got to get her dog to the vet to get rechecked for her rabies shots from killing a cat.
Nice shot.
$64 to take her to the vet and get rechecked. Yes, it's going to cost $64. Other places are more expensive.
Perfect shot.
What do you mean, see proof? The receipt? Once I get that money and take the dog to the vet.
Nice shot. Green.
They need to see proof the dog needs to go to the vet. Well, the police officer called my mom this morning and said that she needs to take her dog to the vet to get rechecked for rabies. See her rabies shots working. She has until this whole week to have it done.
Ready? Go.
No, you can't get the police officer's name and badge number. My mom's the one that dealt with them. I have no reason to come on here and lie.
Nice shot.
What question? Vicky, what question? Pickles, I'm from USA. That's all you got to need to know.
Shot. Go. 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 Birdie.
The dog did not get arrested. She killed a cat. And the officer thought she didn't have a rabies shot. He was going to take her. But she has a rabies shot. But she needs to get rechecked because she killed a damn cat. She killed a cat. She has to get rechecked.
Mandatory state law.
It's a mandatory state law. A trained service dog would not kill a cat.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would.
Ready?
Suze. She was raised on a farm before she came into town. That's how she protected herself.
Good shot.
No, it's not free. They said the appointment should be free.
Yeah. In maybe her world.
It's $64, so a lot cheaper than the other vets in town. Well, $64, what the gentleman said. Prove me you sent me money, Pickles. How much do I need? $64. The appointment's at 4:30 today. She has to go there. She's an inside dog. She was outside going potty. She wasn't on the chain. She saw a cat. She went over and killed it. The cop showed up. Was going to take the dog. But my mom said she has her rabies shots. He's seen the tags. She just got to go and get rechecked to make sure her rabies shots are working. It's a mandatory state law. No reason to lie about that. Not with these cops in this town.
Ready? Go.
Can I call your vet to make sure?
Perfect shot.
You guys are so rude. All I'm doing is asking for help. I'm not begging.
Good shot.
I'm not ignoring about the vet. Pickles, what state? They want to know what state. South Dakota. No, I'm not Lisa Richards' mom. Do I have any mods? That's none of your concern. No, Pickles, I won't choose you to mod for me.
Ready?
My older son is my mod and he's sleeping right now. No, he needs cash in hand.
Good shot.
Vicky, you need to stop the drama. Big dog, I ain't begging. I'm just asking. My mom called me and see if I could ask somebody to help. So I'm doing that for her.
Go, 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 go.
You don't need my email for my cash out.
R.
He's always taking cash. Jules, I'm not lying. Am I lying?
No, you're not.
You don't need the vet's name and number to get a hold of them. Wesley Wells lies. Maybe you're lying, but not me. I have no reason to lie. Me and my family are having a hard time. Tractor Supply clinics? No, they don't do clinics in town here.
Good shot.
What's your email core cash out? You don't need my email to send money on cash out. My cash app is $honest8974.
Nice shot.
I don't care where Paradise is. She's not going to talk to my son. She's not talking to my husband.
R.
Vicky, did you get your Burger King? Sonic Boom? My son's not your concern. You're not his mother. I am. You just send it on Cash App. $honest8974. Nobody sent me money. I only got $3 on my Cash App. You guys are lying. No, I'm not related to him, Christian. Rosemary, you guys keep lying. I'm going to send you money. I checked my Cash App and there's nothing there. Rich Phillips, I don't think you did. You guys are rude, not me. I mean, you guys think this is a couch? No, it's a reclining chair. We don't have a couch in our home. Leslie Wells? No, you're lying. Stop your lying. Send me proof that you sent me $40, Rosemary. I'll be waiting. Why can't I work? That's not your concern, Sonic Boom. My doctor knows why I can't work. My husband knows why I can't work. My 2 sons knows why I can't work. I explained so many times why I can't work. You guys are not hearing me. Vicky, maybe you should get called out. You come on here and harass me. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm just asking for help to help my mom out. No $100 on my Cash App. Stop your lying. No, it wasn't the vet.
Baby shots expired.
Are you guys' rabies shots expired? You better get to the vet. Pickles, you're lying. IRS is on the phone now. Maybe on the phone with you, but not with me. You don't need my email to send cash on Cash App. Are those our kids on the wall?
One of her sons.
One of them. That ain't Carl. No, I already checked my Cash App yesterday and there's nothing on there but $3. Stop your lying. Carl's not your concern. You guys are nothing but drama. Drama, drama, drama. Big Dog, did you get $80 for Burger King? You better get going. And you're gone. And keep repeating yourself. Rosemary says, can we talk to David?
Why do you need to talk to me so bad?
Why do you need to talk to him so bad? He's not going to leave me for internet women that probably ain't real. Amanda, my mom's got to take her dog to the vet today at 4:30. She's got to have $64 to have recheck for her shots. She killed a cat 2 weeks ago. Cops almost took her dog, and she's like, no, she's got rabies shots. They need it. She needs to get it rechecked. Make sure her rabies shots are working. And it's mandatory from the police department. Sandy, she can't cancel her appointment. Why don't you cancel your appointment? Rosemary wants to talk to you. Hey.
Why? Why do you need to talk to me?
None of you can physically work? Christina, where's your profile picture? You are gone. It's probably not real either. Amanda, my mom's got to take her dog to the vet to get rechecked on her shots, her rabies shots. No job. Sorry. No, they won't let her pay later. It's either pay or you don't get. No. He wants a payment right away. She's got to get rechecked. Make sure her rabies shots are working. It's mandatory when a dog kills a cat. No quarantine for the dog. She had 10 days. She had to be inside. The only way she go outside is to go on a leash and go potty. And that's it. She has to come back in. Rabies shots after the bite is pointless. We're just doing what the police officer's asking. My mom don't want to lose her dog. Can't get a job. My husband's not able to work.
Anymore, I'm not able to work.
But they don't believe you.
That's their problem.
We can't go to a Tractor Supply and get shots. She already got her shot. She just got to get rechecked. Call you want. Request you in for what? Rosemary, why do you need to talk to my husband? He didn't ask, why do you need to talk to him? David wants a turn talking?
I never said that.
Let me see your picture, Rosemary. Oh my God, that's not you. Show your real face. Or are you too scared to? My mom won't believe you guys. She needs the cash in hand so she can take her dog to the vet. Dora, you don't know the situation, so keep your mouth shut, please. Should she have a dog? She is a service dog. You guys are dumb. You guys are acting that way. Well, this one did attack a cat, and the cat died, so... Sonic Boom. What a name. The dog has papers on it. She's an emotional support dog. Yeah. This dog did attack a cat. Sarah, yes, they do. When she used to live on the farm, that's how she killed cats and coyotes. She learned that when she lived on the farm. Then in her instinct. In her breed. Well, she's a service dog. She's got papers on her. And you're not seeing proof of it. She's a pit bull.
It looks like between a pit lab mix.
She's a pit lab mix. She's a good dog. She just don't like cats. Oh, she's got papers on her dog, so think what you want. She is chained up when she goes outside. It's mandatory. What's wrong with the dog? She just needs to get rechecked to make sure her rabies shots are working. Big dog said you're gambling on your phone.
Yeah, right.
Big dog, he wish he was that lucky. He's not. Diamond painting, I can't show you. I'm not with my mom. But I've seen it myself. She's looking at you. Hi, baby. Do you guys have any nice things to say on here? How old are you? I'm 45. What about you? $64, what the gentleman said to my mom. I see a lot of people getting money off this app. What are you guys talking about? You guys are not being nice. Can we see the dog? The dog's not here. She's with my mom. I've seen the dog many times. She loves me to death. Why am I not accepting that? Because you guys are lying on here. Why don't you call Tooth Fairy? Why don't you call my mom?
Yeah, I want to know why the tooth fairy keeps lying to me. No one ever comes to get me money from eating under my pillow.
Tooth Fairy, where's my husband's money? He keeps losing teeth and he don't get no money. You're not doing your job. No. It's better off to give me the money on my cash app so I can go directly pay the vet myself. I don't trust you guys. Amanda, how am I lying? You're not here, you don't see it. You don't know nothing. I have no reason to be on here to lie. And I'm not sir. I'm a ma'am. You can't get my mom's number. Dora says stop drinking and he won't. What do you mean by that, Dora? Justice, are you gonna put money on there? They might offer to pay it directly, but I don't want to be lied to. You guys lied about sending money on my Cash App. I keep checking and there's no money on there but $3. I already explained what's wrong with the dog. Yeah, I don't think I got money on my Cash App. You guys are lying. But I can go check and I'll come back. I know they're lying. You guys are talking really bad smack. Report her Cash App. Report her Cash App. Report your Cash App. You guys are rude. Oh my God. At least I'm a nice person. You guys aren't. Yeah, and I will report you, Tooth Fairy. You guys can't have a real name on here. You don't need my email for Cash App. She's not my dog, she's my mom's dog. Well, I'm not going to give out my vet's info for rude people out here on this app. Doodle fam, did you get your car fixed? No. You didn't send no money. We can call and pay. We can call and pay. How about you just send the cash on the Cash App? I go get the money out of the bank and I'll go pay it directly to the guy. You guys don't need to know the vet info. You probably call him and harass him too, like you do to me. Why didn't they test the cat for rabies? Because the cat died. I'm not lying, Amber. But I think you're lying too.
What's up, my rat?
She's not my dog. She's my mom's dog. But yeah, we have 3 dogs here, and they love me to death. But our dogs don't need to go to the vet. My mom's dog does. And I just checked my Cash App. You guys are lying. You never sent any money. No, I'm not getting mad. There's no reason to be mad. Amy, why do you need my Cash App? You probably like the other people lying. I'll send you money. I never do. Me and my family are just having a hard time. And I'm trying to help my mom out. How will you get the vet to pay? Sonic Boom. We have to pay the vet. The vet don't pay us. That dog is not mine. She's with my mom. Is she a dog on heartworm prevention? Give you a Cash App, Amy? So what? You can report it like the other people? She was in a nursing home after she got out of the hospital. She is home. She's been home since Christmas. Why not car? What about the car? Car's in our driveway. Why didn't they test you for rabies? Why didn't they test you for rabies? Whatever your name is. Or should I say no name? So, you guys want to go with us to my son's appointment so you can, what? If you guys give me $160 to go to my son's appointment, what do you want to do? Harass me on the internet? Acting like you're our son's parents when you're not? Just working with their She gets paid on the 3rd. She'll get it done. What happened? My mom called. The officer's working with her. She gets paid on June 3rd, so she'll get it handled. I wish you guys wasn't so rude on here. There's a lot of people that ask for help and they get it. You guys are being selfish. Yes, selfish. You don't know how to be nice on here. Just you don't even know what town I'm in. So stop. That tooth fairy says she's calling the cops.
Oh, good for her.
Okay, Amy, where am I living? Cops ain't gonna do nothing but laugh at you guys. So, you guys can't come over here. Cops ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just asking for help because we're struggling over here. Tooth Fairy don't know all. Amy, you're lying. I tried to cash out and it wouldn't go through. They're not on the way. They got better things to do. They know who we are. They ain't gonna believe people on the internet. They said they're on their way and they're going to knock on our door.
The door is wide open.
Door's wide open.
They won't even need to knock.
Federal crime. You guys are rude. What are you guys going to do? Get on the internet, call the cops, and tell them lies? They know who we are. They're going to laugh at you. You guys send me money on my Cash App. Yeah, it'll be used for my son's appointment. It's a very important appointment he has to go to. Am I taking you guys with? No. Well, yeah, for the dog, but my mom got it situated. She'll take care of it on June 3rd. So when she gets paid. I'm on Medicaid. Medicaid don't pay for gas. I have to pay for the gas. We get reimbursement. But they don't come right away. Medicaid is free? Yes, Medicaid is free.
Not always.
Not always, but sometimes. But they don't pay for gas. They don't pay for Uber. They don't pay for us to take an ambulance. Ambulance is for emergencies. That's only. No, Medicaid don't pay for Uber. They pay for doctor's appointments. That's it. Are you going out of state for care? No. We have to go an hour away. The doctors here don't know nothing about our health. What's the purpose for this life? Well, I thought maybe somebody wouldn't be rude and they help people out. I see there's a lot of people that get help on here. But you guys are being so rude. Yeah, she got figured out. The officer's working with her. But it's none of your concern. Does Medicaid pay for Uber?
Nope.
Nope. How about you call the Medicaid office? They don't pay for Uber. You guys are rude. Billy boy. No excuses. Medicaid paid for your ride? For sure? No, they don't. You call them. Gabby, you're begging for Burger King, not me. I didn't say nothing about Burger King. Well, they only pay for one person. Our son's not old enough to go by himself. They pay for non-emergency transportation. Rosemary, no. You're sick. You want to see my husband, you're sick in the head. No. Rosemary, you can't see my husband. No, he don't work part-time. Guess you're not going. Going where? Who's under the age of 18? My husband, me, our son, and my oldest son are going. Uber is not paying for that. Stop. And no, Paradise, you ain't seen my husband. Try to get in the box and see where it gets you. Nowhere. Paradise, you ain't seen my husband. You ain't gonna like what he has to say to you. Right?
Right.
Paradise, try to come in the box and see where it gets you. They said they could see you through my glasses.
You must be Superwoman, huh?
I guess. I'm not taking Uber, I'm not taking transportation. We have a car. It's outside in our driveway. Do you want to see it? It's low on gas. What's he gonna do? Beat us up? No, he don't want it. No. He's not doing jail time over you guys, internet people.
What did they say? Will I beat them up?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, I'm Irish. I love to fight.
He's Irish. Don't bring it on. Is he able to fight? No, not anymore. But when you guys are irritating him, and you come in his face, yeah, it's on. Big Dog said he's Irish too.
Good.
That's good, Big Dog. Somebody said you can't fight. You don't know. And you don't want to know.
They better shut their mouth. I'm military trained and I know how to use it.
He's military trained and he knows how to use it. Man, I can't even read these. They're going so fast.
Saw the tractor on.
Are you guys on crack or something? My. Is he a veteran? Yes. He can't get off the couch. That is not a couch.
It's a recliner.
This is not a couch. It's a recliner. It's a reclining chair. Does that look like a couch? No. Oh my God. Rude people. At least I'm not rude. You guys say we have a couch. No, we don't. No, I can't move pretty quick. Standing up, I have to hold on to an arm of the chair to get up because of my leg. No, he don't go live. He don't want to listen to you guys' drama. No, you're gone. You're not in my live.
No.
Only time he's on my live is when I show him. Yeah, I showed him. But you ain't talking to him. And he's not talking to you guys. And he's sure he's not talking to Paradise. He seems to have some sense in this house. He has more sense than you do, big dog. I ain't your auntie, thank God. I know who my niece is. Are you on live, Carl? I thought you were still sleeping. Grandma will take ballot on the 3rd. She gets paid. The officer's working with her. My mod is awake, and you guys better watch what you're saying. His hands work real quick, blocking people. What branch are you in?
Me? I was in the Army.
He was in the Army, Kayla. Way before we met. He was in the branch in Las Vegas. Where's your other son? That's not your concern. My oldest son, he's modding for me. Carl, leave a message. They don't think you're 22. They think you're underage. Matt, you spell his name wrong. It's not with a C, with a K. Dumbass. And at least I know how to spell my son's name. Kayla says thank him for his service.
It was my pleasure. I volunteered.
It's his pleasure. He volunteered. That's good you have many accounts. Just leave me alone. Brenda Faye says thanks for his service. He said you're welcome. It's nice outside. How's your weather where you're at? It's cloudy out. It hasn't rained. It rained this morning. I don't want to speak up too soon. It might hit us.
Again.
Again. Who's Matilda? That's you. Okay. Ain't me. Yeah, that's good that you get to know her very well. I won't. Amanda, if you're gonna help, I'll tell you. If you're not, then why waste my breath? You guys think I'm ugly? Well, guess what? My husband don't think that way. We're going on 16 years being married. We have a son together. You guys got a finish on my neck? My God. Get a life. Laura, do I know you from Mama K's live? Yes. And I think she blocked you a long time ago. Are you one of the rude people? Carl, get rid of her. I remember her from Carla's live.
Yeah.
Years back. Well, I need about $30 for gas, and how much do you think we need for food?
They ask?
Yeah.
Fuck that. None of their business.
You guys don't want to help, so why should I bring it up? You guys might not have kids. Our son needs to go to his doctor's appointment. He has a messed up ankle. And if this appointment don't work out, he has to go all the way to Minnesota. No, you guys did not send $100. Medicaid. Medicaid works, it's just it don't pay for rides. Do I have a job? Yeah, stay-home mom. Am I begging on TikTok? No, I'm not begging, I'm talking. Get your facts straight. Medicaid don't take people. They pay for the appointments. Why birth a child if you can't afford gas? You're gone. Why have a child we can't afford gas? Does that make sense? Yeah, transportation's in our driveway. I get forms in my purse. I fill that out. I get reimbursed for gas. You know, they might provide for transportation, but they're not taking all four of us. And I won't ride anybody else. Angel, leave me alone. How much have I got so far? 0. No. She's going to handle it on the 3rd when she gets paid. Because these rude people, they want the information for the vet and they'll pay it directly.
Knowing people, they'll try to get that dog taken away.
Yeah, knowing you guys, if I have my mom's dog be taken away.
The rude ones, anyway.
Yeah, the rude ones.
I pretty promise.
Cheyenne, don't ask how much I need, because you guys ain't helping. That Pedocles, she used to be on Mama K's life.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised I'm not seeing the one that's been trying to get me to follow her back. Or
Oh, what's her name? Paradise?
No.
Kitty? They've both been on.
Sure, I'm gonna bounce that shit real quick. I'll be back in a minute. Living life just requires shop. That's what I was talking about. Shop trying to get me to follow him back.
No. What's true?
Surprised shop's not here.
Where's the dog? Jay, she's with my mom. And that's where she's staying. Sell the console her husband is playing on. That's his phone. They're saying you're playing on the console.
Yeah, I'll play on a phone. I don't even have a console. Well, we got lots of PS4s. If that's what they're talking about.
Are you talking about PS4s? No, we're not selling them.
I ain't selling mine, that's for damn sure.
How is this page not banned? Because I'm not being rude. You guys go and make lies to get me banned, but I end up getting it back. Sweet, sassy New York girl, and I have a box. Why? So you're gonna harass me? No. No, I did not get 300 today. Somebody's asked me for a box.
Supposed to join?
Yeah. Who is it?
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. I'm fairly new to live, but you said your husband was in the Army. Can he qualify for VA?
Can you qualify for VA?
What does that have to do with anything?
VA, you can get money if you go through the proper channels.
No, he can't qualify for VA. He was in the Army in Las Vegas.
Well, yeah, anybody in the military can get VA.
And he got...
You were overseas, so
No, he was not
the VA
overseas.
is more or less for.
You don't have to have it to qualify for
For
VA.
anybody who's
That are struggling, that are,
No, he can't.
Anybody that has served can qualify for the VA. You can go and sign up for it on your computer.
We don't have a computer.
Well, your phone, you can.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know where
The VA disability, that would help.
And people think I'm begging on this app. No, I'm just asking.
No, I'm just saying, you said you didn't have a computer, but you can do it on your phone. And if he has
Yeah, I know.
does he have
I
his
just-
DD214?
Yeah, I got my DD214.
Yeah, then you should, a lot of people don't realize that they can sign up for that, and it takes a while, but you'll qualify eventually, and you'll get money each month. And they pay they'll pay for all of your husband's, all of his medical, and if he needs surgeries or anything like that.
Well,
I got a 100% Medicaid right now, so
he's got 100%.
But Medicaid,
Medicaid.
yes, Medicaid does your.
You want to apply for that?
You can get a monthly.
Yeah.
You get a monthly. You can get a monthly income for that.
Well, he's got money coming in. It just goes all to bills.
Well, yes, but I guess you need help, correct?
Yeah, our son has to see a doctor. He got bullied in school.
Yes, and I'm trying to help you by telling you what you could possibly do. I mean, if he signs up on his phone for the VA, it takes a while, but you can get money.
Well, we don't have a while. We got until next week, and my son has to be at his doctor's appointment.
But what I'm saying, I guess I'm not understanding your situation. I guess maybe because you can.
Well, let me explain myself. These people are being so rude. I'm not that kind of person.
we're honestly just trying to see if somebody can help.
Yes,
We have a vehicle. We can get there. We just need the gas money. And we like to be able to once in a while go out to eat after my son has his doctor's appointment.
Right. And I'm not being rude at all. Now, when I asked about your husband, he come off kind of rude to me, and I'm not rude. I'm just trying to explain that I am
Well,
trying to help you.
why he's not actually being rude. He's just tired of people bashing me. They don't know me. I'm barely new to this app.
Physically unable to work. She's got 3 torn ligaments in her leg, in the one leg, and it's hard for her. She can't even walk through Walmart.
I have to be in a wheelchair.
To go through Walmart.
Can you get disability or SSI?
I am. This is what they took most of my money because we're married.
Right. But also, the VA will not just help you now; it'll be forever for him until he passes on. And
he's got SSI, he's got SSDI, but it goes all to bills.
Yes, but he, along with SSDI, he can also get money from the VA each month.
Yeah.
My husband's a veteran. I know that what you can and can't do.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
And they also will pay if he gets it. How old's your youngest child? May I ask?
I can't say.
Because I do.
He's still a minor.
Yeah, he's still a minor. I just can't tell you his age.
Okay, well, they can, if he qualifies for the VA and gets money and everything, he can potentially, your child can go to school and they'll pay him to go to college. Community college, it don't matter.
He's already going to school. He goes to school 20 miles away because what happened to him, a student stepped on his ankle and now he's got issues. He's been having issues over 2 years.
I guess, I mean, have you, get food stamps?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to, I'm not bashing you. I'm trying to give you help since you said he is military, what he could do. I mean, there's things that people can do that in the military.
Yes, we go to food banks. Yes, we go to Salvation Army. But every 2 months they had to renew the application, and my husband is not willing to do that.
Tired of it.
He's tired of it.
Well, that's understandable, but in order to do things in life, you have to keep doing it even if we're tired of it.
I know. I know.
There's things I don't like to do, but I do them. Hey, Mindy. I guess, I don't know if have you ever heard of All4One? He has resources. He has a link of resources that could help as well. There's resources out there. You just need to do the footwork.
I've been to.
In South Dakota, there are no resources basically to help fix your vehicle.
We need an air conditioner. The professional that does it is charging $1,700 because he wants it done so our belts don't get broken all the time.
And there's
my son Carl wants to talk to you.
See, the air compressor that attached to the motor, it keeps snapping the belts because it locks up.
In your house or your car?
No, on the car, on our car. So obviously your serpentine belt wraps around that, and once that locks up, it's gonna snap the serpentine belt.
That's why we gotta get it replaced.
And that's one of the components that's gonna definitely get replaced. But then
all the other AC and AC lines that go for that compressor has to be flushed out completely because only half of the vents blowing out cold air, the other half blowing out hot air.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, Kay. I live in the South where it's friggin' hot all the time. And guess what? For how many years we had a car that broke and it had no AC, hot as fuck. And guess what? I survived without an AC in my car.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but see, I have asthma and COPD, and our windows don't go down. 3 out of the 4 windows for all the controllers don't have motors in them.
The motors can be fixed if you know. There's things that you can do yourself. You just have to Google YouTube because my husband has fixed stuff that's wrong on ours before.
All right, you're not understanding. You're not understanding. I understand what you're saying because now all 4 windows don't work. 3 out of the 4 were boarded up underneath, and we didn't know that until just last year that 3 of the windows are held up by boards drilled in to the frame of the door.
Okay.
And the only window that did work, the belt broke on it, and the motors went bad.
Actually, well,
Right, and see,
I mean that's exactly why I would love to go find a parts car, as well as a parts.
he don't
vehicle
want
for-
to do any parts on that car.
Oh,
He
I know.
wants to take it to
Well,
the shop.
I mean, if it's got good working parts.
but
Yeah.
also, I guess Tay Tay made it.
For 2-3 parts vehicles.
But he's just trying to talk. What were you saying?
Tay Tay made a good point about what I was talking about the VA. The papers that you need your papers for the VA, and VA would be helping to get. They take the veteran to their doctor's appointments and stuff like that as well.
He's able to drive. He don't like people
Okay.
driving him.
I guess if you really need, right. And also the VA, like somebody said, the VA also will help with the cars. The VA is, you'd have to do your research because I can sit here and tell you all day till I'm blue in the face, but you do the work and you'll find that it will help out more than you'd even know. And
See, when I was getting, when my husband was working 10 years at Dollar Tree, I was getting $900 a month for SSI. But he cannot work due to his health. So he's on SSI and SSDI. They lower mine to $100.
And
How
then,
can you make it off $100?
and then
Well, actually, they took $1 off, so it's $99.
and then when it comes down to me working, because I'm physically able to work, like it
There's-
seems like nobody around or in town is wanting to work, or not wanting to work, but is hiring.
He put applications
just
in, and
recently-
nobody's called to have them come in to work.
Yeah, I had an interview.
It's hard.
They're like, oh, we don't have it. We're they were pretty much saying yes, but no, not really.
See, where we live is a population of 15,000. And usually when spring, summer gets here, all the high school kids that are able and college kids able to work when school's not on, they take them first.
And then the older people that are,
We're just trying to talk.
they're shit out of luck.
What were you saying?
Tay Tay wants to know if she can come up because she can explain about the VA.
I'm new to this. I don't know how to put more boxes
I'm
on.
familiar about the VA. Don't think I'm not.
If you can add her, that's fine. I don't know how to do
You
that.
just have to down below where it shows 2 people on your thing. You click the little
Hold
2
on.
head.
I have my son's.
Down to.
Which one is it?
It's right next to where it shows your microphone on the bottom right hand side.
Yeah, I know, but I'm.
Who's the person?
So we got you in here.
Tay
then-
Tay.
Tay
Her
Tay.
name's Tay Tay.
She should be on.
I think I gotta scroll through all these people.
It's in your list, like in your invite list that somebody's already sent.
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm looking through. I'm scrolling through the invite list to see.
So there's a bunch of people wanting to get in the box. You work.
No, I'm like I said, I was put in applications, and they're trying to. I've been trying to get working, and
Nobody's hiring.
it seems like Mom, it seems like nobody's hiring.
Yeah.
Like I've sat there, I put an application in for even a simple gas station. Nope, because they had no openings for me.
It's hard looking for work where we
And
live.
then I did have the interview for that place, and that's how I found out they had no openings. And then I had put in an application for for work over at a parts store. I haven't heard back from them. And I don't have the gas to go around, continue to go around town, being like, hey, how do I apply or, whatever to other places.
You can call. I mean,
Yeah.
Somebody said McDonald's. He don't want.
Yeah, I was working fast food for a little while, and I didn't like that very well. I really didn't. Management where I was working was complete garbage.
He used to work at Wendy's.
And I still have the hat. I still have the shoot. I still wear the pants that I used to wear when I worked there. I have the apron. I have the shirts.
my friend, I'm friends with her. She asked if she could get a box. But
We don't.
I'm friends with her. She asked if she could get a box. But
We don't.
I mean, I know you might have hated it. We all have jobs that we hate, but we have to do what we do to keep them and keep on working. I mean, it sucks, but you have to do what you have to do to pay your bills.
Okay, hold on. Here, hold on. With this, I can't. Not until I'm done with this. But how can you live? Okay, so say I would have worked out my last 2 weeks of being there, and my scheduling would have been still 5 days for 2 weeks. How is an individual supposed to live off of that?
Well, at the moment, do you live with your parents?
Yes.
I've been living with my parents even while I was working.
He did live with my mom.
And see what now?
Take care of her when I had my days off, and then.
And all you can do with that is you have to save, and you have to budget. Like, I know the economy's bad.
It's hard when you got bills to pay.
Well, no,
Well, yes.
The fact that I didn't have bills other than, my 31-year-old vehicle needing parts north of every 2 weeks. And now it's running decent, but it still needs parts.
I mean,
I need plug wires. I'm going to end up changing out my plugs. I need to get an oil change on it. I probably should get a tire rotation. I need bushings and bearings for my front end. Or not bearings, but bushings for my front end. I need bushings for the rear end, for my rear sway bar. I need new shocks. There's so much, to make it run right and be 100%, safe on the road. That I tell you right now, that first pay, if I were to manage to get a job or get a phone call, hey, when can you start? After I get that first paycheck, I'm going to be broke. Immediately be broke because I'm going to be buying a bunch of parts to be put in.
right, and then after that, once you get the parts, you can start by doing one little thing at a time to get it. You don't have to do everything at once.
Well, doing everything at once would put that vehicle out of commission. Because I have to pretty much tear apart my whole front end. Because I need the bushings for the upper and lower control arms. I think it would be safe to put buy new CV axles and put those in, which aren't hard to put
by the
in.
way, whoever asked to get a bike, he's got a bike.
But
Oh.
though they're both pretty well out of commission because, well, yeah, the one's got the rear sprocket for the rear tire is.
Since
Why can't your husband drive your son to work and help?
But you just
Oh, I'm
said
taking
he
him to work
left to
plenty
go
of
take
times.
care of your mom or his grandmother.
Ma'am, stop
How's
looking at your
he
husband.
driving
Look
them?
forward. Ma'am, look forward. Don't look for him to make up some lie. We see what you do when you look over. If your husband can drive, my son's truck, his broke. I drove him for a month until he saved the money to fix his
Oh,
truck.
I'm glad you
Your
think I'm
husband can't
making up
drive?
lies. This is why I don't deal with shit like this.
Yeah, I'd run away too.
Yeah.
I'd run away too if I had that many excuses and that many lies.
You think I'm lying?
If you don't drive your son to a job where you say you have no money to take your youngest to a doctor's visit, when I know Medicaid picks up people for doctor visits, yes, it's a lie. It's a lie.
my husband pays all the bills here.
As he
for his
should.
money. Yeah, he does drink, but not all the time.
Oh, so now we're adding alcohol. So we drink and smoke, but we have that money, but we don't have doctor visit money. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's get deeper.
The truth does come out.
It
I'm
does.
sorry.
What my husband does, that's his choice.
Your son sits up in your home and plays video games while your husband drinks and smokes, and you're on the internet and you thought you would beg for things to have the money you need because you're spending money where you
Because
don't.
my husband's money goes to bills too.
As it
Okay,
should.
but then you expect everybody else to take and help you with your responsibilities. How's that work?
Why are you guys being so rude?
I'm not. That's a good question.
rude.
Why do you think
I'm just asking a question.
He has a good question. Why do you think we should all go to work and give you money? Why should we all work as hard as we do to give you money while you sit there and smoke
Why
and
do you
drink?
give everybody else money on here on this app?
Oh, I give nobody money on here. Trust me. I
Trust
like
me.
my money.
I don't give anybody any money on this app.
No.
Did you get $2,000 from somebody overseas that's saying that they're the IRS? No. I'm just being
Yeah,
honest.
they try to pull that on me too. Did that work in their favor? No.
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. Now look, I'm going to lay it out for you.
To get a book. I need them to get journals and start writing the lies down because it adds up. Like, just you do this at Christmas.
Our lives is not your business.
When you put it on
if you're on the
public
internet,
app,
it is.
It is. I'm sorry.
If I can save even one person from sending you $5 so they can go enjoy a Coke and a candy bar, I will. Because they worked for it. They deserve it.
Well,
But you know what else we all work for? I have a
I don't
resource
join
link
this site
tree.
just for this reason. When I'm a responsible individual, and you can't say I'm not. I paid for this home 1 year
You have
after I bought
COPD and
it.
asthma and you're
1
smoking
year
and
I
drinking.
paid
You're
for
not
this home.
And they're
responsible,
calling
sir.
this home a dump.
This home ain't a dump.
I'm not saying anything about your home. You know what? You have a home, a roof over your head. That is your husband is good for that. What I'm saying is, don't beg for money when you're smoking and drinking.
I don't smoke
I don't
and
beg
drink.
for money.
Don't ask for money.
No, not once. Not me.
So don't have your wife do it for you then.
Oh, I don't have her do anything for me.
Yeah, right. She's looking at you the whole time for answers. She's so afraid to look at the screen. She's looking at you like, what do I say? What do you mean?
No, I'm looking at him thinking, you guys are being dumb
You
right
look
now.
at him for an answer every time, ma'am. Don't lie to me. Ma'am, I'm watching you. I see you, right? You know I see you?
I don't
Okay.
care.
Well,
You don't know me. You don't know me.
No, I can see body language. I don't know you.
I don't care.
Ma'am, why can't you go to work?
Why can't I go to work? How about you call my doctor and ask him why I can't go to work?
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking a serious question.
Why should I tell you why I can't go to work?
Because you want money. You want money from people, so they want answers why they would give you money. So why is that? If you ask for something, you have to stop looking at him. I asked you, ma'am, not him.
He's the one that called for ambulance for me. I'm asking him to explain.
No, I don't want him to explain. I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you, not him. Why can't you work? Can you do things like maybe help people organize in your town, maybe put up a sign to maybe babysit, there's lots of things you can do to make extra money that would help your family to get to things, right? It doesn't have to be labor work. I'm not telling you to go work at McDonald's or pick up 100-pound boxes, but I guarantee if you
It's
get
kind
on
of hard
here,
to work when I can't barely walk.
but you
Well,
can.
to be honest with you, I have a link tree of resources
He sure does.
that offer jobs from home, and I've said that already.
I can't work from home. I can't work a job. I used to work. Do I miss working? Yes, I do miss working. I can't work due to my injury.
So do you get disability?
Yes, I don't get much because my husband got on SSI and SSDI.
Yes, because
But
you're a
you
married
also
couple.
can
You
work
can only get so
part-time,
much.
too.
Yeah. Tell me, how am I going to pay bills with $100? Oh,
We
no,
don't
actually,
know it because
$99.
a married couple, you can only receive so much income from the government into your home. However, you can work side work, like I said. Not
I
just
can't.
Or what they do with that is what you're not saying. Once you get a job, legally, if I'm still able to work, I wouldn't even be on disability.
That's
period.
not true. You can make under
No,
a
that's
certain
not
amount.
true.
Nope, not
That's
true.
not true.
No.
You can work
You're
up
gonna
to
let me finish,
32
please.
hours.
Yep.
Stop cutting me off when I'm trying.
Only needs a air conditioner compressor worked on. Other than that, it works fine. And that's $1,700. The shop that we took our car to, the guy told us it'd be $1,700.
And because the whole unit has to be flushed out and cleaned. That is why, and that's including not just the part, but the labor as well, because man, labor hours.
So now here's a question that you need to ask COPD understanding. I know you guys do. The real question is, at this point in time, do I really need the compressor for the AC?
To me, it doesn't matter if I still had a window that would go down.
Right.
But our windows don't go down in our car.
And on hot, humid days, and it gets really humid out here in South Dakota, is when I struggle breathing. It's like anywhere between 70 and 80 degrees, I'm just fine. Anything higher than that, I don't want to go outside.
Plus, you didn't mention you had a heart attack 3 times.
Yeah, well, my first one almost killed me, and I was 45 years old when that one happened. I literally dropped on the floor 8 a.m. bright and early. I threw up all night, and then all of a sudden I started feeling jackhammers in my chest. I told my wife, call 911.
So I did, and they rushed him to the hospital and said he had a heart attack.
And the hospital out here that they took me to, Avera, all they did is kept morphining me up, and their machines were faulty. I was like, screw this. Give me my keys to my car. I'll drive myself to the hospital. It took them to figure out to get an ambulance for me to take me all the way to Sanford Heart Hospital. I got a stent in my heart, all right? And my heart attack, turns out, wasn't from smoking, wasn't from drinking. It was from cholesterol. Right on my widowmaker valve in my heart. And if that valve didn't collapse, I would have been dead because I had blood clots right behind it.
And he's not lying about it.
It's a day, March 8th, 2013. I will never forget, ever.
So yeah, with his condition, he cannot work.
And I had a CDL at that time when I got it in 1992 back home in Las Vegas, Nevada, where I'm originally from. And I had it all the way up till 2014 because my heart doctor said I can no longer drive trucks because I'm a high risk at driving because of my heart.
And you can't fly an airplane.
And I'm not even allowed to be on an airplane anymore because it's too high of an elevation for my heart. Those are two things that I actually love doing. And driving trucks was a passion of mine. I joined the Army for that. And I didn't give it up after I got honorably medically discharged.
Right. Well, I'm going to leave you with this. I have a resource link tree that anybody can use anytime, whether it be extra food, clothes, glasses, whatever you need.
We get food for the house. I just
I
want to be
know.
able to, for me and my family, to go out, enjoy, go out to eat. We can't afford it right now.
Nobody can. I can't. And I'm busting
There's a
my
lot of
butt.
people say,
50.
"Oh yeah, I go out to eat every time. I can
Yeah, but what
afford
does it
it."
matter to them? What does it matter to them? Let them go out and eat. What's more important is family. Family comes first. We all know that. And in order to take care of family, family relies on each other. So if that means that I'm sorry, tough love here, your son has to get a job, then he has to get a job to help.
He gets a job.
Then,
It's not to help us.
then,
It's to get his vehicle going and do
okay,
what
but
he needs to
then,
do.
right. So then when he does get money saved up, hey, mom, dad, let's go out to dinner on me.
He won't do
Wouldn't
that.
that be nice? Well,
He
well,
won't do that.
but he'll certainly live in your house and take your food.
I'm not kicking my son out. I'm not heartless.
I'm
You
not
know
saying
what?
for you
I'm
to
not
kick him out.
heartless.
What I'm saying is tough love sometimes has to come into play.
It's like I got an application for Carl to get filled out for Medicaid. Has he filled it out? No. He keeps losing Medicaid. I don't know why.
All I can say is go to my resource link tree, use it for whatever you can get out of it, please. I implore you. And you know, maybe do a box battle or something instead of sitting on
How?
here.
Okay,
Because I'll be honest
explain
with
the
you.
box battle. I don't know nothing about that. Do I have to use
Well,
PayPal to get money off that? 'Cause I don't have
you're
PayPal.
honestly your guess is as good as mine. I don't do box battles because I
I've
don't know
never
how to
done
do
it.
them. Right, neither have I. So I'm right there with you. But just use the resource link tree for what you can get out of it. Other than that, you both stay safe, take care, and have a
You
great
know,
day.
it's hard on me and my family. It's hard on everybody. I understand that. But I
Right.
thought maybe if I just go on and say, "Hey, can you guys please help me?" I'm not begging for help. I'm new to this app.
Right. No.
Everybody thinks they know
Well,
me. They don't know me and my family.
right. But just keep doing what you're doing and do the best that you can for you and your family. And like I said, sometimes it takes tough love. I mean, I had to do it with my kids. But you both stay safe. Use the resource link tree for what you can get out of it. And you both have a good day, okay?
You too.
All righty. Bye.
Bye. 99. They took most of my money, but $99. Yes.
Why did they take it?
Because I got approved for SSDI, Social Security Disability, and I get SSI. You see, I'm also my wife's payee. So what happened here is they lowered her SSI down to 705 from 943 a month, all right?
And
Uh-huh.
then
And what they did was they set both of us at 705 and SSI, but I still get my full amount of SSDI. And that's
Oh,
from
so that means that you're getting 900.
so
Not 90, you're getting 9 something. She just said you both are getting $99.
well
And the
that
only
hold
way
on.
that,
You gotta let
okay.
me finish. You
Okay,
gotta
I'm
let me
sorry.
finish.
You're right.
So
Go
when they
ahead.
kicked my SSDI into Social Security because we're married, both
Uh-huh.
SSIs went down to $99. My SSDI stays where it's at because being married, according to the government, you can't go over $1,400 as a married couple.
Right. That is
So,
correct. That is
so
correct. So because
that's
you're
when I was
married,
working. When she had the 943, I was bringing anywhere from 800, 900 a month at Dollar Tree,
right?
and that's part-time hours. I was
Right?
never full time, and I was at that job for 10 years.
And so that's what I was going to say, that even though you receive Social Security, the only, once you get it, there's I forgot what it's called, ready to work or something, where you can get a job. You just
Yes,
have to maintain under a certain dollar amount. So when
it's
people
under
say I'm
out
on
here.
Social Security, go ahead.
Out here in South Dakota, I'm not sure about anywhere else in the U.S. You can't work over 19 hours a week. But you
Okay.
see, my issue is, let's say I went and did that 19 hours a week. They'll take it off her SSI. That's not fair to her.
Oh, that's not fair to her.
Not fair at all
That
because
means I have nothing.
I agree, but since you're married, you do have something. You guys are a team. So whatever money comes into the house belongs to everybody. It's all used to take care of you.
Yeah, when my husband pays all the bills, that is his money. What I get is mine. Yes, we're married. We're going on 16 years.
That's amazing. That's
16
amazing.
years.
That's
And
great.
we have a beautiful son together.
I applaud you because so many relationships can't make it that far.
Okay, my oldest son, my
Mhm.
husband's not his father, his stepdad.
Okay.
But my husband stepped in when my oldest son was 5 years old, became a dad because his dad pulled a knife on me when my son was a baby, almost killed me and my son. He's not in the picture.
Sounds like he doesn't need to be.
No.
But what I will say is this. If your husband wants and is able to work, he can. Your oldest son, he's clearly able to work.
Well,
And
I'm
so,
able, but I've been looking for work, and I'm having a hard time finding it.
son, I understand that because of this
my son,
economy.
okay, hold on
But
a
what?
second. Hold
Go
on a
ahead.
second.
Go ahead.
My older son has ADHD, depression, bipolar,
And I do not like large crowds.
and he don't like loud, lot of people around him. He gets nervous.
Have you considered filing for disability? I mean, for
Okay, that's
SSI for
another
him?
story. Hold on.
Okay.
He was on SSI. When he went to treatment, his social worker from DSS took him off because he wasn't doing anything with it, and he kept adding the money onto his account.
It built up over $2,000,
And it built up to $2,000, and they took it. We're trying to get him back on.
No, you want me to get back on, but I want to work until I can't.
Yeah.
Until I physically can't no more, and then I go apply for SSI.
There's
Okay, but you know what, son? Son, because you're having a hard time, finding a job, go ahead and reapply for the SSI. Explain
That's
what
what we're
happened.
trying. That's what we're trying. He has to run through all these tests again to make sure he's able to get back on it. It
Right.
takes time.
It does take time. It does take time. But all I'm saying is we can walk and chew gum. So what? It doesn't have to be like, well, on Monday we're only going to do this, and then on Tuesday we're going to do that, and on Monday you can do 5 things. You can apply for a job, you can look into SSI, you can call Medicaid, you can
Medicaid. Okay, my son lost his Medicaid. He has an application he has to refile to get back on Medicaid. I don't know why he lost it, but he did.
Okay. Well, reapplying doesn't. You can do it over the phone. It's
No,
not.
he's got an application he's got to fill out. They
No,
don't do
what
it
I'm
over the
saying is
phone.
you can fill out the application online in South Dakota.
Well, he's got the application in front of him.
Okay. Well, all I'm saying is that if you do the application online, it's already submitted, and then they may ask you, and you take a picture and you submit it. You don't have to worry about filling it out and then getting
Well,
down
he'll fill
there,
it out.
and then Okay, well, y'all do it however y'all choose to do it. I'm just saying, try to do more than one thing in a day, and you might find some more success that way. That's all. So
I
I
know.
didn't come up here to be rude or anything like that. I'm not up here to judge your situation.
But
I'm just
somebody
trying.
said that you want in the box, you could help with some money on Cash App. So I don't know.
No, nobody said that. Absolutely not. Nobody said that. Mm-mm. And the reality is that technically you don't even need the money. You want the money because you want to go the way you want to go, which is your choice. It's your choice. But thank you for
I
letting
don't
me in the
like people
box.
chauffeuring me around. I
Okay.
like to do it myself.
Okay.
Because are you able to drive?
Yeah, I
Who?
can drive.
Yeah, my husband's able to drive. Our car's cheap on gas. I'm just waiting on transportation money to pay for to get gas and food. It Once they get it approved and they put it on my card, I won't be asking for money. I'm just trying to see what's out there.
Well, okay, you can. I just want you to recognize that people are going to have a problem with it,
I
and you're
know
going to continue
they're already
to
judging me,
correct. And so I
but
hope you have a strong
they got
mental
I got
constitution.
people that has my back.
Okay.
And if they want to judge us, we have a box of tissues for them to grab some.
Okay, young man. I would worry about making sure that whatever is wrong gets taken care of and that your mother calls Medicaid in time just in case she doesn't get the money so you can get to the appointment so you can
Well,
get
if I
better.
don't get the money, my mom, the boys' grandma, always helps us out.
Okay. So how come you didn't start with her?
Because she didn't get paid yet. She don't get paid until the 3rd.
Oh, okay. All right.
The same day we have to be out there on.
Yeah, 10:30 in the
Oh, okay.
morning.
All right. Well, again, thank you for letting me come up and asking you a couple of questions. My goal is to always be helpful, but I don't give anybody money. But thank you, and I'm gonna drop down.
Okay.
By the way, guys, thank you for the gifts. You know they're not necessary, but they are appreciated, and I did my best. Come on.
I got you. She sounds like an old black lady.
Are you a fly when you saying that?
No. Well, I got Angie on there because this Laura Pedoculus keeps bashing Mama K. Mama K.
I already heard about that. I don't care.
Mama K and Angie both went out and they got muted
I'm just saying, you just got, yeah.
by her.
By her?
By Laura. She's one of the haters
That
of
wasn't Laura.
no. She's one of the haters of Mama K. I told Angie we got Mama K and her back. She's got screenshots of what Laura's been doing.
This is one of the best promos I remember listening to.
We get your cold one. Try one of these. That is the best buffalo wing in the county. You eat buffalo.
Nobody's going to cash out me, so don't even say that. I could cash you up $12. No.
I was instantly hooked. I mean, genuinely, instantly hooked. And when I started training to become a pro wrestler, I got as much of your tape as I could possibly get my hands on. I watched you all the way to your days in CZW, where you won championship gold. I watched you
Oh, here?
go to every single top independence and become the hottest free agent
It sounds like I heard
in
him.
the world. And then I watched you go down to Florida and shock the system. You were so good.
Yeah, that lady was nice. I wasn't being rude to her.
You became the greatest world champion in the history of that company, and that, my friend, is undisputed. Little wordplay for you.
Well, I'm very nice until somebody's rude.
This is a good segment.
I wasn't marked for Adam Cole. I was, because you were that good. So I followed your footsteps. I went to CZW, where I won gold. I became a top name on the independents, and then I signed on here in AEW. And deep down in my heart, I knew one day you'd make the jump.
I can't send
And when
50.
you did, me and you.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Of a lifetime, 2 generations.
I don't want people to think I'm begging.
MJF versus Adam Cole.
I don't judge people because of their race.
But then,
You would judge people of their religion.
then this guy showed up.
I was joking.
If you're
Somebody asked how much you get for SSDI. That's none of their business.
You used to be the
Not to pay
Panama
bills.
Boy.
No.
Now, you're the Panama Game Boy.
Panama Game Boy.
You sit at home behind your computer, playing Twitch, hiding from the sun looking like a virgin Gollum.
Lauren, yes, my son is watching WWE.
No,
You got a problem?
not WWE, get it right.
well, it doesn't matter. It is wrestling.
AEW, correct yourself.
AEW is watching, not
To
WWE.
have the body and the physique of a
WWE been
world
around since like the
champion.
60s. AEW been around since 2019. We got listen to us.
Now, no offense, you're so frail, you make crack whores jealous.
Shit. That is.
You're just not hitting the same way you used to, bud. And I see what these people say online. They're saying it's not your fault. They're saying this company is simply
Taco, what a nice name.
And to you people, I
What are
say,
you doing to help yourself?
know what you're talking about.
I'm not answering that question.
What
This
question was that?
company has done everything in its power to make you cool.
What
The
question was
lights,
it?
the music, the cool t-shirts, the big match opportunities, the girl, your own reality show. You know what they do to make MJF cool?
Yes, we get food stamps.
They ring the freaking bell. Sound familiar?
No, we're not turning the TV down. It's not loud.
Even if it was, it's not your opinion. It's not, no one's. I'm the one controlling the TV, not that. So
Greatest flyweight of all
it's
time.
steroid.
The world champion, the best professional wrestler on God's green earth.
Well, that's good. I'm not turning it down.
I have
You
beat
must not like wrestling, but we do.
guys these people thought were on my level. What makes you think you're gonna be any different, bud?
Me, Debbie's on the back. What time is it?
I read a nasty little rumor about you online, buddy.
Yeah. What is it right now? 2-1.
I read a rumor
What time is it?
that the reason you made the jump to this company is because a certain
about 4 hours
individual in
ago.
Titan Towers didn't think you had top guy potential.
Talking about Vincent.
And that individual's name was Vince McMahon. Big fan, by the way.
Big fan.
Zero points here in Colorado. And you know, when I hear that, I thought to myself, my God, the old man's finally lost his marbles. How do you not see top guy in Adam Cole? I gotta be honest, son. Now that I'm standing eye to eye with you in my ring, you know what I think? I think Vince was right.
That's tough.
I'm not lazy.
that the best
You
that
guys
you
keep on your
got?
boxes when I supposed to woke up, how many people I muted?
Verbally destroys
They kept
people
saying,
on
tell people to put in the lives. They kept on saying that.
coming across like a toxic
I'm getting over 100. One person DM'd me on Twitter.
There's Laura Pedoculus with badging Mama
Yeah,
K.
she muted. I muted her. You guys know, I didn't know it.
She muted Mama K and
Let me finish.
Angie.
Let me finish.
Now, there's a ton of things I can comment on. First of all,
One person DM'd me on TikTok asking why did you mute me because they were trying to tell people to be nice. I was like, you might have been one to tell me I'm sorry about that.
what exactly is your obsession with other people's relationships?
Nothing wrong with the lamp, so no justice for the lamp.
Now listen, I understand your fiance left you, and you can't hold a relationship if your life depended on it, but come on. And truth be told, I think I finally figured it out. MJF, you are world class. You're a world class douchebag.
Nobody's going on in the box.
World class. What's up for tonight? Hey,
And oh
what's
my
up with
god, my body!
It's on the table.
Do we own our house? Yes, we own our house. Can you take it away? No.
Because of my body of work. The matches
you know what we can have?
the interviews that I've done, the
Get like
world championship
you know,
reigns
breakfast patties, not the ones that you have at other
Max,
times.
get real. You
Get
can't
those.
touch
Some fresh toast. That's
But
hash
I
browns.
really do want to go
Whatever
down that
else.
road. I got an idea,
Breakfast for
Max.
dinner. Sounds
How
really nice
about
on
me
the
and
day.
you both walk backstage?
Laura did something to my friend Mama K and my friend Angie. And yes, I will say she needs to stop.
Oh, you don't want to do that? Yeah, I thought so. I can appreciate and understand that you studied my career, but we are nothing alike. Because for 15 years, I have traveled the globe, shared locker room after locker room. This one included.
You know, wanna go party?
Boys and girls back there, they respect me. I know that I've been a bad guy in the past, but as a wrestler, as a man, they respect me,
Wanna go party?
the human being, Adam Cole. You, on the other hand, Max, I don't know how to make this any more clear. I swear on my life, there's not a single person back there who respects you. And if you were to go up to any of them and
What
ask,
did
"Do you
I
respect
say?
me?" They would laugh in your face.
None of your
They think
business.
you're selfish. They think you're conceited. They think you're lazy. You do the bare minimum. The bare
Do we have pets? Yeah, is that your concern? No.
world title.
You gonna take them away? No.
Max, I
They're in a
speak
good
for
home.
me. I speak for everyone in that locker room and a whole hell
Take
of
who
a lot
away?
of people here.
Dogs.
No one
This person.
Y'all are stupid in this chat, honestly. What's their name? Lachan Lloyd? Lacan Lloyd? You're a dumbass.
Watch.
No.
No, it's what did you say? I said you cannot take our pets away. They're in a good home.
That's a lot of tough talk coming from Keith Lee's manager. There it is! Of course, MJF has to create a false narrative to hide from the fact that you're a coward of a champion. And if you were a real champion, you would tell me to shut my mouth.
Nobody needs to know what I do to help myself.
Because you were a coward, you hear me?
Not taking a loan on our home. Sorry.
Everyone,
Job?
it's not
Monica,
It's not
you go get a job.
I know that I'm wasting my breath. I know everything I'm saying is going to go straight over that
don't
dome
read
of
the
yours.
comments.
If you remember anything from our little
You
conversation,
negative comments,
remember this.
They'll stop.
You won't fight me
If they don't, then
because
I'm
I'm
doing it.
better than you,
Because we are.
and they know it.
Sell the EBT card.
Big John. Look how I'm back to that. Look how
Con artist. Yeah, okay.
Well, turn the other.
Push guy.
Sup? Don't worry about it. Nobody's gonna help. Nobody's going in the box. I'm done with the drama.
And the live line.
Drama in the box ain't happening. Unless it's Mama K and Angie.
So basically, you're saying that they do drama. Don't drama your dog yourself.
Mama K and Angie are not drama. They're good friends of mine.
Good job, sir.
Mama K is a good friend of mine on this app.
Mom, don't be breaking up all the time.
No, CPS ain't gonna be involved. Nice try.
They're lying. Block them. Do them. Block them.
I just did.
Practice all those throws at home.
Yeah. Now we've got on a 4th down and 3. You got Griff Whalen
That's
ready
it.
to take the snap. This snap would actually
Smoking in the house with children ain't good. That's not your concern.
There is absolutely
CPS ain't gonna take our son away because they're smoking in the house.
There were 3, 4, 5 guys around 2 players. That was insane.
Nice try.
I mean, you got a guy on either side of him. What are you doing here?
There.
We've seen.